In a dense forest, hidden within the legends, there lay tales of a terrifying creature as passed down through oral stories for centuries. One day, a daring explorer ventured deeper into the forest. As the sun dipped in the sky, he felt drawn by the rustling leaves and the string of tales. Suddenly, in the thickets, he saw something that left him breathless. A creature with a majestic rooster-like head, a snake-like body, and scaly wings. Its eyes, sharp and deadly, gazed straight at him. He knew it was a basilisk, a creature rumored to kill with a single glance. In an instant, he recalled ancient tales of reflecting the creature's gaze. Trembling, he pulled a mirror from his pocket. As the creature locked eyes with its own reflection, a miracle unfolded. The deadly basilisk widened its eyes and was drawn into its own image, vanishing without a trace. The explorer let out a sigh of relief, reminding himself that sometimes, in encounters with dreadful things, wisdom can conquer fear. The basilisk, also sometimes referred to as a cicatris, is a mythical creature steeped in history and symbolism. This legendary creature is often depicted as a reptile and is reputed to be the king of serpents, one of the most feared of all mythological beasts. The basilisk is said to have the power to cause death with a single glance, bearing some similarity to the Gorgons of Greek mythology. The word basilisk in English is derived from the Greek word basiliskos, which translates as a kinglet, a kind of serpent. The creature is known as basiliscus in Latin and basilic in French, which influenced its eventual anglicization. The term cicatris has a more convoluted etymology, with origins in Old French and Middle English. Both terms are commonly used to describe similar creatures. The descriptions of the mythical basilisk vary, with it being portrayed as a huge lizard, a giant snake, or a composite of a reptile and a rooster. It often has the head, plumage, and front legs of a rooster, a reptilian tail, and sometimes scaly wings. Some legends attribute the basilisk with the ability to breathe fire, deliver lethal venom through a bite, and even fly. It is universally known for its power to kill any living creature with a single gaze, making it a creature of pure evil and hostility. The basilisk is believed to be hatched by a cockerel from the egg of a serpent. According to legends, basilisks can be killed by hearing the crow of a rooster or by gazing at their reflection in a mirror. For instance, Alexander the Great used a mirror to defeat a basilisk that was defending a city, causing the creature to die upon seeing its own reflection. St. George similarly used his shield to defeat a basilisk using this method. The weasel is often considered the natural enemy of the basilisk, as it is immune to the creature's deadly gaze and venom. The basilisk's origin is shrouded in speculation, with some suggesting that reports of cobras may have contributed to the creation of basilisk stories. Cobras can maintain an upright posture, have a menacing appearance, and possess venom capable of killing humans. Some also speculate that the mongoose, which kills cobras, may have played a role in these legends. One of the earliest accounts of the basilisk comes from Pliny the Elder's Natural History, in which he describes its deadly powers. The basilisk's legend has evolved over time, with different authors adding their own interpretations and conditions for its existence. The basilisk is often associated with evil and death, particularly in Christian symbolism. It has been depicted in Christian art and heraldry as a symbol of evil, often defeated by Christian figures, symbolizing the triumph over malevolence. The basilisk's incorporation into heraldry, particularly in Basel, Switzerland, further solidified its symbolism as a harbinger of misfortune and change. In alchemy, the basilisk played dualistic roles, representing both the destructive force of fire and the immortalizing properties of the philosopher's stone. In conclusion, the basilisk is a mythical creature with a rich and varied high story, often representing evil and death in various cultural and religious contexts. Its diverse abilities and symbolism have made it a fascinating subject in literature, art, and mythology for centuries.